Hi everyone, welcome back. So if you're an avid follower of Fieldproxy, you must know what we do. So for all the newcomers here, so we are Fieldproxy and we are a field service management solution. So any industry that has a field team, we provide solution for them to actively manage their field operations. Right. So myself Adil here, and I am an account executive here at Fieldproxy, and I take care of inside sales here in the organization. Right. So why am I here? Why am I talking to all of you? Right. So there's a particular case that came in within the organization that I found very intriguing and interesting. Right. So we'll call this customer as customer X. Right. So customer X came to Fieldproxy a few months back, and they had multiple verticals in the organization. They had one verticals for machinery management, they had other verticals for preventive maintenance, another verticals for lead generation, and we have another few verticals for expense trackers, right? Multiple verticals we'll talk about. In this particular video, I'll be talking about a few important verticals about this company and why they had reached out to Fieldproxy and what we as a company did for them, right? So we'll start off with the most important vertical that they wanted to solve, that is field service management, right? So this particular company had multiple missionaries across India, and they had a few customers, a few clienteles within their organization who lease this particular instruments for their particular purpose, right? So I'm a customer of this customer. So I approach this customer, let's call it customer X, right? So I approach customer X and I purchase a bunch of machines, or I lease out a bunch of machines. But the responsibility of repairing and maintenance of it lies with customer X, right? So they did it completely manually. They had a few chart sheets, or they used Excel sheets to have a detailed walkthrough, a detailed persona of what the machinery is, what it's going through, what are the repair jobs, the visit history, the job history of that particular asset or machinery, right? So there wasn't a complete A to Z track on what's happening throughout the life cycle of this particular machinery, right? So obviously these machines sometimes they get updated. There's a new model that comes in, the older model needs to be removed, they need to be deinstalled. So installation, deinstallations, preventive maintenances, surveying before the installations. So these are the few verticals that we're going to talk about today, right? So let's say a particular customer has come to me and he has purchased one such machine from us. What do I do? So before doing any installation, what I do is I have to go there and I have to survey where this machine is getting installed. So what are the measurements that needs to be taken care of, a few other verticals. If there's any objects that are obstructing the installation of these verticals, everything has to be recorded in a survey report, right? So that has been done manually up until now. Then Fieldproxy came in and we provided a solution where the surveying also is done automatically through a mobile application, and we'll be sending those reports to the customer before doing the installation, right? So that's vertical number one. So yeah, do expect more big things to come out of Fieldproxy. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.